Hello and welcome back to Prison Architect. In this episode we are hopefully going to have these foundations complete. That's what we were waiting for in the last episode. That's why that episode was so much longer. But yeah, the workers still never got round to finishing that off. I think it could be because of how many trucks we were waiting for. They appeared to have gone. Interesting. Well, yeah, we want this built. Exhausted. It's just him. Everyone else seems to be fine. Not sure why that dude's exhausted. Might just be lazy worker. There's an exhausted guard there as well. I had a look as well at the grants to try and figure out why I had one hidden grant. I was assuming it was going to be for 1,000 prisoners, but it was not. It's actually for it's called government bailout. You've got to be 50 grand in debt apparently, and then you get a grant. So I think that's going to be a fun grant to have, to be honest. Get myself a nice bailout. Right, I'll finish off this block now that we've got some cash in finally. It's nice to be in that position. This block, it can go to the outer part. Wait, I don't want to copy that bit, do I? I want to copy this. I can go to the outer part like so. Oh no, you absolute... Wait, hold the phone. It's correct, it's just that I made these too big. Actually, wait, I kind of want to do that now. Just demolish, clear indoor area. Demolish. Actually, I can just right click everything, can't I? Oh, look at that. And it's all fixed. Easy. Right. So yeah, we've got some new stuff to make then, apparently. So that one is unique on its own. Guards having difficulties. Interesting. Got a death row prisoner turning up. Could be the one that ends the game. I'm just gonna do the cell blocks that need to be done on the... Oh, come on. Must be a snitch. Dead snitch, ex-prison guard. Fair enough. Do you see any more snitches? No. I mean, that must have been one of the... What are you doing? Why are you there? Oh, you've now gone unconscious. Well, why are you there? Can you all get back in your cells, please? Right, you snitch. Go back to your cell. Right, you're going on. You're gonna get punished. You're going on the lockdown. See you later. Right, any more of my snitches? That's the dead one. Yeah, you're going on lockdown as well, you Mr. Snitch. You need to get punished for being out of your designated area. Got more snitches. You character snitch. Yep, good. Protected custody for you. There's another snitch somewhere. I'm not even going to ask how that happened. Would you please finish this off already? I reckon that it is that wall, that fence. Can I put a brick wall there? Does that work? If I just put the foundations up to there and then have that as a brick wall, maybe. Requires entrance. Is that what the problem was? Was I just being blind and could not see that it required an entrance? So if I demolish these walls, plenty of building to be doing. So yeah, we've got to get that cell nicely done. Got these two to do. And those kind of weirdly shaped cells. Forgot to put the doors in. So, sorry workers over there. Yeah, we're going to put them out there like so. Yeah, we wanted to have that as far along so that we could put in a solitary cell there. Same with this one. Put that there and put in a solitary cell like so. Have that door there. Have your exit there. And that one there. Right. We need then to put in stuff like bed, toilet and shower. Drain can go in. Shower head can go in. So I suppose those can be, well, we'll put in a that can be good enough, to be honest. Shower in that one, drain, toilet, bed, jail door. What are you doing? Bed, radio. That'll be good enough for you. We'll do the essentially the same over here. Toilet, drain, shower head, bed, radio. How's it looking over here? Is that done yet? Good stuff. We'll get this done first. Dormitory, that. Look at that. Now let's put some bunk beds in there. And a shower. And a pool table. Snitches, what are you doing? Saving. Snitch. Lockdown. The snitches are all just vacating the building. Like, this is your designated area. And that is staff only, and that is staff only. That is not supposed to be Supermax. Have they all left? I think they've all left. Snitch. Yeah, he's gonna get killed. See you later, bro. Oh, there's another snitch. Goodbye to you. Where else do you want to turn up, my lovely snitches? Looking in here. Oh, there's a few in here. But for the most part, well, I mean, I suppose the good news is that gets rid of the snitch problem that we were having. It's no longer an issue, is it? Need that going along there. Need another one going along here as well. And apparently I picked the wrong side, so we'll do that. So cell. That's a cell. So's that. And also this. Looks like they need a drain to go in there. The drain is going in. In here we've got a bed. Toilet. Shower. Yeah, that'll do for them, to be honest. Now we've got to put a window on a lot of these, so we'll have to change that. Window. We want all the outside ones to have windows on. Okay. Now, is that bigger? 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. It looks the same there, to be honest, actually. If I just clone this, stick that there. Easy peasy. Not sure what the problem was over there. Anyway, can hear some stuff kicking off. Death for, that's going to be another snitch. I need to get the shower heads in. As well as the radios. And these big ones can have a chair and a bookcase, a pool table, don't be silly, and a TV. And then we also need to have the prayer mats put in all of them. Prayer mat, prayer mat, prayer mat. Get all these prayer mats stuck in, and then once, oh, this one as well. There's always got to be one, doesn't there? The toilet in there and the shower head. And a sprinkler as well, even. Well, there you go. Actually, I'll take that stuff out. Bed. Getting that. Radio. Good. Tunnels. We need to be getting some forestries put up somewhere near to these workshops at some point. How exactly that's going to be planned out, I'm not too sure. Right, any more snitches? Oh, come on. Come on. Please go back to your cell block. Oh my god. Dead. Absolute nightmare at the moment. But for some reason, this dormitory, it's not connected to the rest of the prison for some reason. Why is that? Why are you? In fact, why is all of this not connected as one thing? And that's all one thing. These blocks are all separated for some reason. I don't like it. The capacity now is up to 28. It's great news. I could make this really rather nice. I think leaving it just as a grade 5 is probably going to be good enough. Just gives some reason for them to behave themselves, although, I mean, they have been behaving themselves all the time anyway. Finding loads of stuff at the moment at the police. Prison guards even. What am I on about? Right, get that piped up. And once all that is done, it'll be fantastic. We now, then, we want this block built, and we also want that grant. So, apparently if you get 50 grand bank loan, is it? Why am I not able to get a bigger bank loan? Bank loan. Borrow a large sum from the bank. In return, the bank will charge you interest each day, which you must repay out of your cash flow. As you make regular payments, your credit rating will increase and the bank will allow you to borrow more. However, if you miss payments, your credit rating will be decimated and the bank will refuse to lend you more when you need it. Your loan will never be paid out of daily interest payments alone. So it sounds like I need to actually just maintain a decent amount of cash in my bank balance while I get this grant done, rather than spending an absolute fortune like I was hoping for. Unfortunately, I've got to now be more sensible. There isn't enough electricity getting to these rooms apparently. We'll fix that. Have another scout for our snitches. Are they getting put back in their cells yet? Potential CI. Recruit. Recruit. Look at all these. Lovely. Yeah, as soon as they get recruited, they get let out. For some reason, that snitch, oh my days, constantly has a cross on him. Who knows what's going on there? Well, that's what you get for leaving your cell, Mr. Snitchy Snitch. Right, let's have a look at some of these patrols. Guard patrols. There is 0 guard patrols. I take that back. There are plenty of guard patrols. Guard patrols. Dog patrols. There's one there, a couple there. And a few around here. Armed guard patrols, they're all down in the Supermax. Might even be worth having one here as well, actually, an armed guard patrol. These tunnels still need to be removed. Might be worth having a dog patrol down here then. For now. Let's have a look at our death row prisoner, Andrew Marples, who's even currently in parole. Sentenced to 106 years. Multiple crimes including murder, rape and grievous bodily harm. Murder, rape, grievous bodily harm, rape, murder. Plea is not guilty for all of them. They're all separate instances. Crazy. Surely this dude is going to be one for the electric chair. Let's keep an eye on the situation. See what they choose to do. We need to get his clemency down before he can be electrocuted. No. Yeah, right. The thing is, you see, he ends up then just in maximum security, but surely he's got to go to super max. So again, another prisoner has escaped. The electric chair. How has he managed to escape the electric chair? Crazy. Now if we go back to our grants, I wonder if it's going to be every day you can increase it by a little bit. I'm not really a fan of the whole going into debt thing. I always see it as you know, you should stay within your means. And as soon as you're going down the avenue of getting yourself into debt, it's a massive mistake. With this grant, I'm wondering if it means that you've got to owe the bank, you know, 50 grand, or if it means that you're actually supposed to have a negative bank balance of 50 grand. If it's you've got to have a negative bank balance of 50 grand, then I'm not sure exactly how to achieve that, unless, you know, you ruin the daily cash flow for a bit. But I don't particularly want to do that. Is that sprinkler in there as well? It is. Oops. I hope that's the sprinkler that's being dismantled. Did I do that in any of the other ones? Doesn't look like it. Good. Quick build. Clone. I'll do that. Method. Clicks. Be good to me. Don't let me down. Lovely. Get this one built as well. Lovely stuff. And we need to put some more paroles in. So, how many can we fit in here? We can fit, essentially, we can fit one parole in. It's mildly irritating. It might not even be worth putting a parole in there and just leaving that area open for now. And putting the paroles somewhere else. Death. Where? Where? I don't see. Don't see where that's occurred. killing my guard again, Leander Hamley. Fortunately, you aren't Malone. Just as long as Malone behaves, I'm happy. Yeah, I'm unsure what happened with these deaths then. Overdose, that's why. And that must be the armed guards. Cash flow, negative $4 grand. What happened there then? Guard wages 27 grand, staff wages 10. It looks like it's those staff wages. Although, just looking at that, 27, 37, 47, 59, 69, against 60, yeah, okay. Against 66-ish. Danger level increasing. Gang leader being punished. Don't tell me. Oh, you little. Just as I was saying, as long as Malone is the one that behaves, then there's no problems. What happens? Straight away, Malone causing problems. Obviously, the sprinkler. Yeah. Why? Wait, what is even going on there? Andrew Marples. Right, we have to dismantle that drain, and then dismantle the sprinkler, and then put the shower head and the drain back in. And actually, while we're at it, we can put that sprinkler in here. Now we can look at the logistics of our food distribution. Yeah, currently these two blocks are going up here, which is something that we don't particularly want occurring. We want them to go down here. We can change that in the future. Laundry distribution. We don't want them to be taking care of these ones either. So again, that is something which needs to be changed. And look at all this lovely, lovely room quality. They need some office desks to get up to 10. We've got here a lovely grade 10 cell. I think it's the only one. Nope. A couple more. But yeah, they. Oh, look at this dude. 17 days without incident. Good job, Sean Russell. An example to everyone in our prison. Exhausted guards. Staff are not paid enough. I disagree. I think that they're paid too much, in all honesty. They've had 2 wage rises now. Current bank loan 10 grand. $500 per day. Yeah, we need to make sure that we've got enough funds available to be able to pay it off. And this cash flow is something to worry about. But maybe what's going to happen is that once all this stuff is picked up, the exports is going to go up dramatically. Got all this garbage. That stuff all needs to be taken away, please. Let's get some more work then. Check our staff needs. Hygiene isn't very good at the moment for our prisoners. All staff. Guards. Guards doing pretty bad. Armed guards doing very bad. Cooks not too bad. Garden. Oh my days, the gardeners. Dog handlers aren't doing so well either. Day cash flow still going down. Disasters appear to be occurring in our prison at the moment. Disasters that I'm unsure of how to fix at this current moment in time. What I'm going to do for now is I'm going to fence this bit off. That dude seemed to know that I was about to fence it off. I'm going to put a large jail door in here. And some metal detectors. I'm going to turn all that into a forestry for now. That will fix the problem of having no forestry in the short term. Forestry. So the people in the workshop will be able to get themselves access to wood. And I've just looked at the time, miles over. We do now have another death row prisoner turning up, which must mean that we've got some prisoners that have turned up for today. Or maybe not. Snitch. Snitch. Well, there you go. And on that note, to be honest, gonna end. There you go. That's going to conclude this episode. I hope you enjoyed it. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next episode.